40k can be an intense, hard-fought battle, where every dice roll seems to decide the fate of the universe, or it can be a more relaxed affair between close friends or even family, where rules aren't as important as the narrative you forge and the story you tell. Today we are proud to bring you just one of those types of games. Warhammer Hero and friend of the show Chris Jones brings his son James to play in a battle of Dark Angels versus Orks, father versus son, blood versus blood in a contest to see who has to load the dishwasher for the next month. This is 40k in 40 minutes, family style. This episode is brought to you by Gamemat.eu. They make amazing mats and fantastic terrain that is ready to play right out of the box. It's all pre-painted, so you can just drop it on the table and you're good to go. We are very pleased to be playing on this terrain and mat graciously supplied by them for this match. Be sure to check them out at Gamemat.eu and tell them PlayOn sent you. Greetings and welcome 40k fans, JT McDowell here with a fantastic game for you in a different vein than we usually provide. James Jones brings his Orks to take on his father Chris Jones' Dark Angels.
My name is James Jones, also. I'm playing Orks. I'm 15, actually. Been playing since I was 6.
James has brought the big man himself, Gazgul Mag Uruk Thraka, with Makari leading a goth force with some serious crumpin' power. 3 squads of boys and 2 squads of Gretchen, 4 Gra tanks, 4 Killicans, and 4 Defcopters. He's also got a battle wagon just for Gaza to ride in.
Who's the better player, you or your dad?
Definitely my dad. He's been playing since the prehistoric era.
Oof. I just love 40k, and I love it so much that I brought my son into it. Mm-hmm. He had his first game at 6 years old and actually tabled me, which was amazing. I carried him around the store in victory.
It was very fun.
Chris has responded with Belial and an Interrogator Chaplain, 2 squads of Deathwing Terminators and some Deathwing Knights, a Landspeeder Vengeance, Redemptor Dreadnought, and a Leviathan Dread. He has a squad of Eliminators and a squad of Devastators with a captain.
If you win, I'll get that entire Ork table done. Which is basically the Kill Team set, the Speed Freak set, and there's a Necromunda. If I win, he has to paint his own models.
Today's mission is Priority Target from the GT 2021 rulebook. There are 5 objectives on the board, and players will take it in turn to move them to rearrange the 4 outer ones, and then each choose a priority objective for the mission-specific objective. In this mission, players score 5 points for holding 1 objective, 5 for holding 2, and 5 more for holding more than their opponent to a maximum of 15 per turn, and as always, max of 45 for the game. For secondaries, Chris has chosen Priority Targets, the mission-specific secondary objective. He'll score 3 points for holding either priority objective at the end of his turn, or 5 for holding both. He's taken Stubborn Defiance, a Dark Angel-specific secondary, as well as Martial Interdiction. His opponent chooses a model to kill, and Chris will score points depending on how that model is killed and by whom.
Please select 1 character model from your army, James.
You're gonna have to kill Makari.
Oh my god. I can't even with you.
He starts with 7 command points. James has chosen the biggest and the best, scoring points for Gazgul killing units in combat, Priority Target, the same as Chris, and First Strike, scoring 5 points for killing a unit on turn 1, and 3 if he kills more on turn 1 than Chris. He starts with 9 command points. The astute among you may notice that First Strike is typically not a GT secondary. However, in this game, as we're more concerned with playing rather than rule accuracy, we've allowed them to choose secondaries that they're more comfortable with. James is pushed much forward as a good Orc warboss should, and one squad of boys is hanging in the back just to defend his home edge. Looking at deployment, and Chris is deployed fairly deep, save those infiltrators, and he looks to be using them as some kind of speed bump to slow down James' advance.
I think I need to go first because if I play those infiltrators the way I usually play the infiltrators, if they're standing around waiting for their cue, they're gonna die.
Yeah, like last game, turn 1, you were first. My word boy just died.
Yeah, it just disappeared.
She went
In
poof
a green mist.
in green mist.
1, 2, 3.
Ha
First turn goes to the youngster. Let's see how that goes.
White Dwarf handshake? That's not a White Dwarf handshake.
I don't know what a white dwarf handshake is.
It's just a handshake.
Okay.
James ticks up to 10 command points, and he spread his forces forward here, looking to get crumping as soon as possible.
My turn first. Oh boy. How far are they going to advance? 9. Very nice. Ooh, baby. Six plus D6 inches is... Psychic phase! Guess what? I got some funky stuff.
Oh, I love Orc's psychic powers. He's turned 2 Dark Angels into squigs and smote another for 3 mortal wounds. That's 7 mortal wounds to start. Pretty good.
Oh boy. Psychic phase is done.
Okay.
Shooting.
How many are not in?
11.
11
are
are in.
in.
Okay. I'm go. Oh, I
One
roll.
goes through.
The other man without his hat on
Dies.
dies.
He's gone.
See, this is what you get for not wearing your hat.
I might shoot at the captain.
Ooh, bit of a misplay from Chris here. He put his captain in range of that Daka jet, and he's about to take 36 shots to the face.
11 plus.
6 wounds. He saves half. Captain is down to 3 left.
The Killicans are next.
Killicans fire into the infiltrators. Chris responds with transhuman physiology, and that's going to take him down to 6 command points, and James is only going to wound on 4s.
Oh, he loves it.
The rocket launcher is not in. Both the KMBs are. And the shoot is in.
Okay.
For all of them.
Oh,
6.
3 shots each.
Oh no.
Oh, there's 2 ones.
Some of you may die, and that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. No wounds.
Oh.
They're not dying. Oh no.
Charge phase now. Chris drops to 5 command points to overwatch and thin those incoming boys.
I am toughness 5.
That's 4 wounds, sir.
Alright, flat AP. I got 4 6-ups to make.
Yes, sir.
No 6-ups.
Okay, 4 die. It really helped me if you took the guys off the front.
I know, but you know, the orc psychology is like, oh, I don't want this bullet. Here, you have it.
I think I'm hooped.
I think you're not hooped, actually.
Chris spending a command point to drop to 4 using Line Unbreakable. He's basically only allowing the front row of Orcs to attack. Solid defensive play here.
Okay, so you can bring them around here.
I will. Maybe. Yes.
2 wounds. Oh dear.
Let's go.
2 guys off the table.
Snap, snap.
So what I'm going to do is remove guys that are in contact.
What? No fair.
I think fair.
No, that's fair. All right, you know what? That's true. That's true.
So how many boys are in base contact? 1 guy die.
Oh geez, I'm not gonna get this secondary, and that is going to be 5 VP that I'm going to lose forever.
I'm going to hit you 6 times on 3.
Nope.
3 dead?
Yep.
end of his turn, and James has managed to score 3 for priority objective, and that's it. He has 9 command points remaining to Chris's 4. Start of Chris's turn, and he goes to 5 command points.
All right. Go for it.
All right, going for it. So I am in Devastator Doctrine, which means my heavy weapons are an extra, they're -1 AP. Okay?
He falls back with his infiltrators, and James responds with Cut Them Down to drop to 8 command points and a chance to do mortal wounds to the fleeing Dark Angels. He manages 1.
On this guy. Okay, and then I will move them. Okay? Yep. So they fell back, so they can't shoot. Redemptor Dreadnought's going to go, no. So my shooting phase, my Leviathan Dreadnought is going to go at the Dagger Jet. It's okay.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. It's got 8 health left.
8 health left. Shooting on 4s, re-rolling 1s because next to the captain.
I don't got no save.
So he's down to 5.
5 wounds remaining on the Dagger Jet.
I guess I can split fire with my Devastators.
Splitting fire into the jets and the grot tanks. He managed to kill a grot tank, but what have I always said about splitting fire, Nick?
Sergeant is going to shoot at the grots with his bolt pistol. No, okay, 2 dead grots.
Gotta survive this shooting phase.
Actually, he's going to throw its heavy bolt at and the plasma battery. The stone battery.
3 dead dudes.
3 dead dudes. My Terminators are going to shoot at the grots. Only the Assault Cannon Terminator has line of sight. And, one goes through.
Is it
an
AP?
AP2, so that's 1 dead grot.
1 dead grot.
All right, Redemptor Dreadnought is going to make 12 attacks at the boys in the center. 2, 4, 6, 7 guys are raised.
No bueno.
That is my, that's me.
It's your turn. Whew, I survived. So, morale phase. Nothing else got attacked too badly. Except for these guys. They are going to auto-fail because they lost 7, and they have leadership 7. So I'm going to spend 2 CP to make them pass. Just keep them on there for a little bit longer.
End of turn 1, both players sit at 3 victory points. Chris is at 5 command points to James's 6. Nothing in it after 1, on to turn 2. Start of turn 2, James ticks up to 7 command points, scores 10 on primary.
Alright, so first thing, I'm going to move these boys in to support this warboy so we can cast 2. Moving Makari up with the Killer Can so that they can benefit from his ability, because they are piloted by grots.
Yes. That is the guy I need to kill. With a 2 open vulnerable save. Oh!
Yes, another 11. At the end of my movement phase.
Here comes the wagon with Gazgul. Reserves are coming in, Dev Copters are in, looks like they're going to target those Terminators.
Psychic phase. Alright, so 20 more orcs within 12 inches of the weird boy, so he has Wog energy. Big Wog energy.
Ooh, squiggly curse time again in the Psychic phase, onto the 3 infiltrators mid-table. He fails, re-rolls with a command point into a Perils. Good thing the Warp Boy's got a 4-up save versus Perils of the Warp. He still takes a wound though, but the power goes off and...
Womp womp.
Nobody affected! Oh no! Smite now, and he does kill 2 of the Marines, but that took a command point and a wound to himself. Not the best of exchanges. James is at 6 command points to Chris's 5.
So, for the grot tanks, we're gonna shoot at your land speeder. Please.
Grot tanks fire into the land speeder.
Let's go! 6 damage.
6 damage. Oof!
That was a big hit.
It was a big hit.
Oh, I'm kind of tempted to melt the land speeder now. Yeah, death copters are going to shoot at the Terminators.
So is that 4d3 rockets?
That is 8d3 rockets.
Oh!
All right. Whoops. Each one of those is a dead Terminator.
So 2 dead Terminators.
I'm gonna shoot my battle wagon at your
Leviathan
Dreadnought.
Yes.
Yes, he's good.
What's Gaz going to do?
Gaz is also gonna shoot out of it. Great.
Is he going to shoot at the Leviathan?
Yep.
3 ups.
1 damage. Yeah, he makes it.
Loves it.
All right, what's next?
Okay.
Dakajet. I might finish off the Vengeance.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do that.
It's the first time James had to roll a handful of dice. He had his little hands, and I put all the dice, okay?
It's great.
Roll those dice for me, James. And he just went. There was dice all over the store.
It was so good.
We used the box after that.
The Dakajet almost takes down the land speeder.
2. 1 left.
Charge phase. I need a 5-inch charge because of the crater. Let's see if I can make it. I need a 5-inch charge.
Oh, they're in.
The boys in the mid-table complete their charge into that lone intercessor.
Battle wagon is going to charge these last
Eliminators?
Eliminators.
Yeah.
Charge phase now, and that wagon is going to use ramming speed for 2 command points to get 3d6 inches charge. Takes James down to 4. Chris overwatches down to 4. No effect.
Bam. So the second part of ramming speed is 1 unit that is within engagement range of
Yes.
gas. On a roll
Of the
D6
battle wagon?
Of the battle wagon. On a 2-up, that suffers D3 mortal wounds. D3 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds? Yeah. Okay, so I lose 1 guy. And I have 1 guy with 1 wound.
Oh, did I just accidentally kill myself? Like,
Yeah, I think you actually, yeah.
I just goofed it.
Yeah, you did.
Oh man. The battle wagon does mortal wounds on the charge because of the ramming speed, and he's actually killed himself out of combat range. He can't reach the rest of that unit. So James is forced to pile into the captain, and the captain is going to get free swings on the battle wagon.
All right, so the boys. The boys.
Oh.
Rerolling his save in the mid-table to take him down to 3 command points, and it looks like that's failed too.
Nah, that cost me 5 points. Well done, Jay. Yeah, I'm going to fight back against the battle wagon with my captain. He has 5 attacks, flailing on 2s.
1 3-up. Make it.
I flailed a dent in the battle wagon. Not very dignified.
The battle wagon is down to 15.
Mid-turn 2, James scores another 3 for priority target, taking him to 6. 10 on primary, he's at 16 points with 4 command points left. Up to 4 command points for Chris, scores 2 for Stubborn Defiance as he starts the turn, and on to his movement phase.
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you for playing with me.
I will be bringing in the Deathwing this turn, but until that happens, I've got some movement shenanigans. First thing, I'm going to move these guys.
Looks like he's setting up the Redemptor Dread for a good throwdown into the battle wagon. Belial and the Deathwing Knights are in to shore up Chris's top edge, but he's dropped Terminators in behind James's forces.
Placement is key here. So, on to the shooting.
Fury of the First takes Chris down to 3 command points remaining.
Blast weapon into those boys. 5 wounds, sir.
Boss, you lied to us.
Belial is going to throw his 4 shots into the death copters there. Wow, Belial completely whiffed. The chaplain is going to throw Foe Smiter into the death copters. Ballistics.
Okay, 3 wounds. Gonna have 1 left. 2 left.
And then it'll be 6 shots with the assault cannon. 5s.
1. Boss, I'm
I'm helping you put your models away.
I know, it's great. Thank you so much.
And then the assault cannon into the same unit from the Terminations there.
That's right. Nope.
Nope, 2 wounds remaining.
2 wounds remaining.
Excellent.
No.
Devastation going here.
Oh my.
And he hits twice.
Bye, bros.
Okay, Devastate Squad. Plasma Cannon, Standard Charge. Six bros.
6 bros. They are gone.
Okay, so Leviathan Dreadnought is gonna attempt to delete the rest of the unit. Beam.
On 3s.
That big blob of boys is down to only one remaining.
Redemptor Dreadnought at the battle wagon from his assault kit. Okay, 1 damage. Heavy Flamer. Heavy D6.
That's 1. I ditched 2.
Grenade launcher is assault D6, which is 5.
3 up. Nope.
Oh!
Damage.
All the damages. That is 1 damage, sir. Oh, okay. The Deathwing over there. Heavy Flamer into Makari.
No ones. He's fine.
Yeah, they're all in range, so they'll get 4 shots. Got a 2 up invulnerable save, so that isn't
Come on. Lucky blue hit. None.
no ones.
He's fine.
Are you kidding me? And I forgot to shoot at the Dagger Jet.
I mean, you could do that now.
No, I got nothing left to shoot at.
Oh. Yes.
Charge phase. So here we go. So these 3 Terminators.
Terminators charge the Defcopters. James overwatches down to 3 command points.
He loves it.
Damn. And now the custom Mega Blaster.
KMB, roll a 1. No!
All right, how much damage? 4 damage.
4 damage.
1 dead.
Just deleted a Terminator. These 2 remaining Terminators, they're in. Okay, and then Belial is going to attempt to charge. Belial trips on his cloak and falls on his face. So the Knights are going to attempt to charge that. The boy with the claw.
Absolutely long.
They're in!
There you go. You're on it. Very nice.
Okay. The Redemptor is going to charge the battle wagon. Okay, so what am I going to do first? Let's do the Terminators against the Defcopters. Okay, these go, the Deathwing Knights will. Nope. So the Knight Master will take his swing first.
Yeah, this guy's dead.
Yeah,
Why don't you just take him off?
Redemptor Dreadnought. I haven't put him in combat before.
No.
D3 plus 3. All the wounds.
Redemptor Dread kills the battle wagon.
Does Gazgul die on the roll of a 1?
Please don't die.
Oh! Can I take a command reroll? He lives. Gaz does not die.
Gazgul gets out and he's ready to start crumping.
Oh my god, everybody's gonna die, especially me.
And a turn 2. James sits at 3 command points with 16 total points to Chris's 3 command points and 13 total points. Close game as we head into turn 3. Start of 3, James holds 3 objectives and more than Chris, so he gains 15 points on primary and ticks up to 4 command points to Chris's 3. Looks like it's time to warg!
We're gonna move you up here, the word boy. Makari is going to advance.
Running away, are we?
Yes. Yes, we are. Phone's ringing. I guess I pick it up. Oh! A wah is calling. Okay. Moving, done. Shooting starts. Okay, so let's do. Guess go first. 5 on 5s, none.
Oof!
That's bad.
Swinging a whiff.
Alright, so 14 shots are going to go into the land speeder from the Dagger Jet.
Okay.
And the rest of them are going to go into Devastators.
James is splitting fire with his Dagger Jet. Splitting fire again. Never split fire. Y'all know how I feel about this.
I really wish I hadn't split that fire. It's not the smartest.
No, I lost a guy and a half. Because I'm going to take the Sergeant because I'd rather have the blast weapons.
Grot tanks are probably just going to shoot the Knights.
The Grot tanks target the Deathwing Knights, and they tank it.
The Killicans, the Scorchers on the Killicans, sorry, are going to fire at the Deathwing.
Cans into the Terminators at the back, manage a kill. The Word Boy eyes a Mork, it downs another.
They're 2 inches and 2 inches, so coherency.
And then the boys, see how many of them are in? 10, 11, 12. 4 ups. Yep, it's flat.
They're good.
Dang. Crazy saves.
Okay, what are you going to charge?
So Gaskol's going to charge into there.
Gasgold charges into the Redemptor. Chris is overwatching, down to 2 command points, but to little effect. James has got to reroll that can's charge, takes him down to 3 command points, and they are in and ready to crump some termies.
And the boys too
Okay.
are going to go into.
Roll it.
Yep, these guys.
I've already overwatched, so. Are we done charge phase? At the start of the fight phase, I'm going to call Line Unbreakable for that unit of Terminators. Spend 1 CP, so just the guys touching base.
Yep. So these guys are going to fight. First, they're going to pile in. Okay, and the rest of these guys are just going to. 18 choppers.
The claw.
They explode on 6s.
The choppers explode on 6s.
Yes, they're goffs. Okay.
Oh, good.
That's
At
a lot
least
less.
My dice failed. 1 guy dead.
One guy did. Pile in with the Killicans. Bam. 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 These guys don't, like, these two don't matter, but these guys do.
1 takes it.
3 damage. Gaskol Thraka. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Like, it's dead?
Wow, Gasgold Thraka just smashed that Redemptor to pieces. That's 3 points for James.
Alright, so spinning blades. Ouch.
Those Deathcopters have chopped up the Terminators in combat. Into James' 3rd turn, and 3 more for priority target, 3 for the biggest and best. It takes him up to 28 victory points and 3 command points. Chris is going to gain 10 primary at the start of his turn and a command point to go to 2. James has really pressured him in here. Let's see how he responds.
During my command phase, I'm selecting 1 Dark Angels unit from my army using Tactical Appraisal within 6 inches of my Warlord.
Start a phase and the Landspeeder is dropped back into Devastator Doctrine. That costs Chris a command point, goes back down to 1.
Oh, I have to get a 3.
Yeah.
I'm 12 inches in. I'm going to advance the Chaplain.
Oh, jeez.
Rerolling an advance on his Chaplain to get him close to his Deathwing Knights to inspire them on to victory. That puts Chris out of command points.
Exaltation of Rage. Is it inspiring? Yes, it is.
Ooh,
So,
inspiring.
when they make a melee attack, add 1 to the attack's wound roll.
Ooh, those tanks are gone.
So these guys are going to move around here. Haha. Belial is going over here, this way. An inch away from the Deathcopters. This guy through the crater to get there. So in the way.
So in the way.
And then put the Eliminators down on the ground.
Charge.
Devastators are going to fire on Makari. Okay, so 2.
No ones. Oh! He is a rock. He's a rock. Makari.
He just stood there and took it like a champ.
Oh, that 2-up is so good.
Folksmiter.
Hostmiter.
1, 2, 1.
The whole roll of 1.
The Eliminators are going to throw shots at Gaskell.
Big man.
Two. Okay, the Leviathan is going to go.
No, there's no way the Leviathan is going to get at least 1 off. 3 ups.
1, 2,
3 go through?
3. That's 2 damage each.
He loses 4.
Because he only takes 4 damage each phase. So Plasma Storm Battery at the Dagger Jet and the Heavy Bolter at the Grots.
Nice.
That's
2 threes.
AP 3, 2 damage each.
Jeez.
So it's down to 1 wound.
1. Yeah.
3 shots from the Heavy Bolter into the Grots.
Yep. That's 3.
2 died.
Definitely just die.
Belial's going to throw
Everything is
his
still alive.
Mastercrafted Storm Bolter out the Dagger Jet. Hitting on
no.
3s.
No.
Nothing. That's
That was about to be really bad.
That's
If
unfortunate.
any of those had gone through.
That's unfortunate. Okay, so now for my assault phase. I'm going to attack the Dagger Jet with the Land Speeder.
charge phase, and the land speeder's going into the Dakajet. James overwatches, taking him down to 2 command points, and the land speeder dies!
Does it explode? No, mine definitely explodes.
Yes! Explodes!
Yay!
Oh no.
D6 inches.
Oh.
1
One.
inch.
How much damage is it?
I feel like.
From the base or the vehicle?
The base, easily.
Oh, then it doesn't do anything.
Oh man.
Yeah,
does
oh
suck.
well.
Belial charges the Grots, and he's in.
The knights
Very
are
nice.
charging. These knights are charging these grots.
I really wish I was close enough to heroically intervene. Gaz would have wrecked that Dreadnought's everything.
Okay, Belial is going to lie on the tank and flail at these guys.
And twos. Wow, no.
And now, okay, I have to look at the goal. The Deathwing Knights against the Grots. The Knightmaster has a different weapon profile because of the flail. Excess damage carries over through the unit.
Pretty good.
Twos.
4 dudes die. Went crazy.
Oh, I didn't pile in either.
You did not pile in.
So we'll do the pile in now,
Pile in.
like that. And so those 3 guys with the maces will go.
All right, how many go
2,
through?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. Congratulations. Well, yeah.
That's me consolidating. Yes. Oh, I get to make my my 3 swings there.
Yep. 3 swings, 3 swords.
On 3s. I hit 3 times,
Nice.
and then
Wow.
I wound once.
Wow. Power claw first. Well. 2. Yep, 2 damage.
You dead?
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah. So 1 runs and then don't roll a 1.
Or 2.
There you go. They're gone.
They're gone. Bye bye.
And a 3 complete. Chris has got 1 command point to James's 2, but the score is 37-31 in favor of James. Start of 4, up to 3 command points for James, as well as scoring 10 on primary, brings him to 47 points.
To start, Gasco can move 7. He's at 8 wounds left. $15, $16, $17, $18. He doesn't get to cast 2 this turn.
Oh.
That's rough.
Oh.
I'm 1 short.
Plane has to move.
Plane has to move. You are correct.
The Death Copters dropped their big bomb, missed Belial, but managed to bomb a Grot tank out of existence. That's super orky.
Psychic phase.
Psychic phase. Going to smite with my weird boy against the knights. Please work.
Double ones. Snake eyes.
No. Can I get them 1 CP to reroll that?
James rerolls a smite, drops him to 2 command points, but into the Deathwing Knights does 2 mortals to a Terminator.
3 wounds each?
These have 2 wins each.
All corners have 3 wounds each.
Yes, you're right.
3? Okay. He's got 1 left.
You guys off at 2 wounds each?
Yeah. We've learned so much here. So much. So, shooting. Dakajet going after Belial. Plus.
More Daka into Belial now from the Dakajet, and Belial takes 2 wounds.
He takes 2.
Oh, that's nice. 16 shots with Mork's Roar on Gazco against your Eliminator snipers.
So I lost 1 guy. Because
Yes.
1 had 1 wound.
Def Coptus against
Right?
Belial.
Okay.
Wounding
4.
on a 4.
No!
Okay, Custom Mega Blaster. Please go through.
1.
3 shots.
4. Oh.
1 4s. Please go through. Damn it. I was really hoping that would go through. All right, tanks.
You're welcome.
Took a while. It's like the oldest tank joke in the book. Okay, Grot tanks. Rocket launcher.
Grot tank's targeting Belial, and oh! He fails! 1 damage, James re-rolls it down to 1 command point, but only 2 wounds. Belial lives.
It's a 2.
It's a
I'll take
2.
it. 2 left, James.
The orcs are gonna shoot the knights. 4, okay.
Oh!
He takes 1. 1 dead.
1 dead.
1 dead guy. Salting. Yeah, the boys are gonna go first. 2d6. 8, they're in. Sorry, Gazco is charging the Eliminator.
Oh, getting greedy with Gaza has cost him that charge. That's big.
I cannot believe I failed that charge.
Deathcopters charge Belial, and the boys are into the Deathwing Knights.
9 times 4, 36 with the choppas first.
Whoa! 33 wounds on the Deathwing Knights. Chris needs to make 14 saves here. 1 dies, 2 wounds to another, and the Power Claw takes out another Terminator.
I'm gonna fight with Deathcopters against Belial. He's got 2 left.
The Copters into Belial, and he just shrugs them off.
Nice.
You made them all.
Does.
Okay, fight back. I guess I choose who fights back. Alright, so 4 against the copter.
1, 2, 3, 1 guy left.
Deathwing Knights fight back into the boys, and they'll force a
Pretty
morale
close.
check.
All right, morale. Copters have leadership 6, lost 2, 4 or less. We're good.
Okay.
Those guys, 1. Nope. Okay, so 1 goes, and then 1.
Yes.
Jesus.
Edda James' turn sees him jump up to 50 points, but Chris has got him in a really tough spot here. If he can keep scoring, he can really make a play for this.
He's running scared.
Yeah, shooting phase. The Leviathan is going to throw 16 shots at Ganas. 1, 2.
Chris manages to put 4 wounds onto Gaza, takes him down to 4, and that's all the shooting he needs into him this turn.
So the Eliminator and the Sergeant and the Captain both have line of sight on Makari.
Yep,
Okay, last fusel.
does the thing. Not does the thing.
Does not do the thing. 4d3 Devastators.
Makari finally fails a wound, down to 3 remaining.
Nope.
Alright, so I'm gonna. Oh my gosh, do I really want to risk it? No, because well, the Leviathan Dreadnought, he's got a 2-up save, he's got a 5-up invulnerable save, and he removes 1 from his damage. So what's the damage track on Gaz? What is it?
He's on his 2nd track.
If you can't get through Gaz before he hits his bottom tier when he's really angry, yeah, you've got no chance. So I don't think I'm going to charge.
Okay, that's
because you could really cut me down before I could do you any damage. In the meantime, Belial will charge the tanks. So I'll do this first. 4 hits, 4 swings with the Sword of Silence.
And
Chris removes one of James' Grot tanks from that objective.
So over here.
yeah, I'm going to fight with the boys against those 2 dudes. 14 at -1.
Command point reroll for Chris to keep the Deathwing Knights in it. No! They go down!
Whew, this is a close game.
On to turn 5, and it's 50-49 in favor of James. 1 point in it, folks. Nobody has any command points left until the next turn. This is down to the wire. There's not much in it for James here. He needs to stop Chris from scoring as much as he can and get Gazgol in to do some work.
Okay, so movement. Gazco is going to make sure he's in there next time. Advancing with the Weirboy to hopefully get line of sight with the Chaplain.
2 inches,
7 inches. Yep, I'm good. The Grot tank is going to fall back. I'm going to smite you. Smote thee. 1. It's fine. We're good.
It's 1 less than he had.
It is 1 less than he had.
Take it.
Psychic is good. Okay, so the Dakajet is going to shoot at
The Eliminator?
If James can kill the Eliminator, that will stop Chris from maxing his Stubborn Defiance, and if Gaz can get into the character or the vehicle, that's going to help him out by killing more stuff for biggest and the best points.
So, all at the Eliminator.
Okay.
Oh, the Eliminator goes down. That's huge.
Deathcopter into Billy.
Wow.
Yep, how many shots? Hopefully not. Wounds, please wound. Okay, wounds, AP -3.
1 damage?
No. I'm going to CP reroll that.
Rerolling damage on Belial, and Belial finally drops.
He's finally dead! That took so many CP to kill him.
Yes, it did.
Wow.
I distracted you so much. I guess this is it.
The only thing is Gaz.
Do
That's
it.
All right.
Gazgul charges both the Captain and the Dreadnought. If he kills both, that's another 5 points.
I'm gonna put them all on the Leviathan.
Okay.
But he's chosen not to split attacks and just target the Leviathan, and it lives by 1 invulnerable save. Oh my! End of his turn, and James has got 15 points on priority targets, 3 points on to biggest and to best. He didn't score any first strike, and he's max primary at 45. That takes him to 63 points at the end of the game. Chris is looking to max out his priority targets to give him 15 there. He will max Stubborn Defiance at 10. He needs martial interdiction points in order to win this game. If he can hold more than James, that would put him to 65, but a lot has to go right, and he's got to kill James off of objectives. It looks like he's going to try to gun down Makari. If he does, that means 6 points, as the unit that kills them will be the Devastators, and the Devastators will survive to the end of the game, and that's going to give him the victory by 3.
Nothing.
No ones.
But that's a real long shot, as Makari's got a 2-up invulnerable save. Here it comes. He's choosing not to overcharge, and I think this is a mistake. I think he should overcharge to maximize damage on any failed save. If Makari fails 3 saves here, though, that's going to make this a Dark Angel's victory.
So
Because
I'm just going to
Makari's
throw
your-
4 at Makari.
Yeah.
So it's 4d3.
This is going to happen.
They all hit.
Nice. They all wound.
9 wounds.
Nice.
3 ones.
And he only fails 2!
Oh!
He's got
2 ones.
That's it! That's the game! What an amazing finish, and so down to the wire. Chris Jones is going to finish the game with 60 points, plus 10 for Pate to go to 70, to 73 for your winner of the family battle, Master James Jones. Special thanks to the Jones boys for a fantastically fun and friendly 40k game. Father and son throwing dice together, one hobby generation informing the next. It warms this announcer's heart to know the future of this hobby I love so much appears to be in very good hands. Also, a big thank you to this episode's sponsor, Gamemat.eu. Amazing mats and beautiful, ready-to-play, pre-painted terrain you can just drop on the table and you're good to go. We are always grateful to be playing on their beautiful mats and with their amazing terrain that they have graciously supplied to us for this match. Be sure to check them out at Gamemat.eu and don't forget to tell them that PlayOn sent you. Well, that's it, folks. On behalf of all of us here at PlayOn, this is JT McDowell saying, until the next time you see us in the grimdark universe of the far-flung future, play on.
Warhammer it's a game that you can break it down as simply as you like. You can make it all about 1 dice. Okay, if you roll a 4 up, then these guys get in and do all kinds of things. And then, you know, as the kids get older, as their understanding grows, then you can bring more rules in and just do your best to make it as enjoyable as possible.
Yeah.